Hey everyone, my name's Colton, and today I'll be setting up the Ozone Earscope. Before we begin, you will need your oxygen source and ozone generator ready to continue with this setup. If you still need to set up your oxygen source or ozone generator, please watch our videos on how to set those up first. For this setup, you'll need an ozone earscope, a section of silicone tubing, and you will need your water bubble humidifier set up as well. If you have not set up your water bubble humidifier combo yet, please watch that video first before continuing. I'll be using the Teflon Earscope for this setup, but the setup will be the same for either of our earscopes. The earscope is used to perform ear insufflations and is used with the water bubble humidifier combo to prevent dryness in the ear. To begin, you'll attach one end of the section of silicone tubing to this portion of the ozone destruct system. On the other end of this tubing, you'll attach the fitting that's on the end of the tubing for the ozone earscope. Now that everything is connected, you'll first make ozonated water to ensure the water bubbler can be used efficiently as a humidifier. You'll first turn on your oxygen source and set your flow rate. Normally, the preferred setting for ozonating water is 1/8 liters a minute and the max dial setting on your generator. For a 500 milliliter flask, you'll want to let this bubble for 15 minutes. When ozonating the water, make sure that the off portion on the three-way valve of the ozone destruct system is facing the Teflon Earscope tubing. When that time has elapsed, you can lower your dial setting to reach the gamma you want to use for the insufflation. Once you've adjusted the dial setting, you'll want to let the new concentration flow through the system for 20 to 30 seconds to ensure that you don't get the tail end of the high concentration that was used to ozonate the water in the ears. Now, you can put on the earscope and turn the off portion of the three-way valve on the ozone destruct system so that it points to the destruct system itself to have the flow of ozone go to the earscope. This is normally done for 5 minutes. Once done, you can turn the off portion of the three-way valve so that it's pointing back to the earscope tubing. Now, you can turn off the ozone generator, but let the oxygen flow through the system for an additional 30 seconds to ensure all the ozone has been pushed out of the system. Now, you can turn off your oxygen source. You'll also want to disconnect the tubing on the ozone output of the generator to prevent backflow of water into the generator. At this point, you can also use the ozonated water in the flask if you would like.
Thanks for watching. Check out our other YouTube videos for more information and be sure to follow us on social media. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell for future videos.